it's Tessa. I just wanted to make a quick video about my wall boggle game that I have in my room. Um, I'm about to pack up my room. It's the second to last week of school here at my school in Michigan, and I thought while I'm taking things down, I might do little videos to talk about certain things in my room. So what I have is wall boggle, which is just the game boggle, but I turn it into a poster, and I've got letters. So I keep a little basket and all the letters. I found this online years and years ago, and I just printed it and laminated the letters. I've got Velcro on the back, and there's spots, so I've got a grid of 4x4 on the boggle poster, and I just randomly put letters up. And what I end up doing is I'll put them up randomly, and then I'll go back and check for inappropriate words. I do work in an elementary school, and just make sure that there are words and it's not too hard, like there's not a Q with no U by it, or just to make sure that I'm setting them up for success. I'm not making it too difficult for them. I give them 2 minutes to find as many words as they can. So what I do is I give them 2 minutes, and I usually give them 2 words. So I ask each group, do you want a couple words? And they almost always do. So, I lost my W, but so the W's here, so ig, wig. So those are all touching each other. Another one could be gat. So g, at. Those are touching diagonally and side to side. So that works. I had a student today try to make it, IT, but that doesn't work because the T is not touching the I at all. And so what I do is I've got, like, let's see, there's C. I always tell them, oh, there's an S on the board. You might be able to make more words. Like, you've got the word B. You could also make B's. Any length word works. So like A, that's a word. I, that's a word. So they get 1 point for each word. And then if they come up with a word with 5 letters or longer, then it's 2 points for the word. And they love looking for those, but I have to remind some kids to just focus on finding as many as they can and not worry about spending the extra time finding those 5-letter words. So there is sheet here, which would work. And I just have it a competition because my kids love friendly competitions. And whoever has the most words of the group wins a sticker or treat. So I've got like a sticker system for my token economy in my classroom. So they have a little chart, and every day that they follow expectations in my room, they get a sticker. And then I also give stickers for other things, like if they meet an IEP goal, or they get their best score, their personal best for an IEP goal, for progress monitoring, or they win a game, or whatever it might be, different reasons. So when they win Boggle, they get a treat or a sticker. And then also if they beat their personal best score, so like if a student's best was 7 and then today they got 11 words, then they get a treat or a sticker. And almost all my kids love it. I always have some kids who they're not interested, or spelling is hard and they don't want to really participate, and that's okay. But what happens usually is that those kids who aren't initially interested, everyone else in their group really wants to play it, so then they like get into it a little bit more. And I'm always hyping kids up, and I'm always trying to just lay on the positivity. So they end up enjoying themselves, and I try to be like, oh, you tied your best, whatever. So that's just something quick that I do. In the past, I've done it twice a week with groups toward the end of last year, and this year I've just been doing it 1 time a week just for something extra, like usually on Fridays. Now that it's toward the end of the year, if there's days where it's kind of wonky and it's not quite the normal schedule, then I might do it more than once in a week. It's just something cool that my kids enjoy, and it was pretty cool or pretty easy to just make the poster and then laminate and add the Velcro. And I actually have 2 sets of these letters because I lost one at the beginning of this year, so I made a new one. But I also realized that there's some letters that are just more common than others. extra A's or extra E's, like more A's and E's and vowels and like R's and S's than I would have like V's or Q's or Z's. So that, yes, I might get a V, I might get a Q, but they're not gonna have 3 Q's up there. One little extra activity that practices reading and spelling and writing, because they have to write it out. Let me know if you try it or if you have something similar that you do in your classroom, a little bit different. And I hope you have a great day.